This is a Mitzvah Tools how-to on how to create a student. In order to create a student in Mitzvah Tools, you must be a Program Manager level access. That's indicated here in the title of your dashboard. Scroll down to the Students tab and click on Create and Edit Student Account. That'll bring up the page Manage Students, and in the right-hand corner there's a button Create New Student. Click that button. That brings up what will now become a familiar dialog on how to create a student. Enter the student's first name. Enter the student's last name. Mitzvah Tools will automatically create the student's username, which is generally their first name hyphen their last name. Unless that name already exists in our system, then a number or variable will be added to the end of the last name. Enter in all the information that you know, Hebrew name, student's email address, if you have it. We'll put one in here. Student's date of birth. Select their gender. Their bar mitzvah location. It's necessary to set up locations before you create a student. You only need to set locations once. Their bar mitzvah date. The time of their bar mitzvah. And click Done. Any other information that you have, home, phone, country, state, all of that can be entered by the student later on. If you know their Skype name or their FaceTime name, their school information, you can enter that information or you can skip it. Students' hobbies and notes. Select their team. These are the educators that will be working with this student. Every student must have at least one educator working with them. We'll assign a rabbi, a cantor, and a tutor to this student. You can see here that the Torah portion was automatically looked up in Mitzvah Tools, as well as their Haftorah portion. Their Aliyah readings were automatically populated based on full Kriya. You can easily edit this information simply by typing into the field. And then a summary of their readings, which is also editable if you would like. For example, if your congregation only uses the Plaut Torah commentary and maybe the WRJ, but not Eitz Chaim and Hertz, simply delete that information. Any service notes that you might want to add for the student. Something like that. And now we need to enter the student's parent information. Every student must have at least one parent associated with their account. So first we need the email address. Student's relationship. Make this mother. Relationship to student. And that will auto-create a username for that parent as well. And again, if you have information on the parent's Hebrew name, their religion, and their address, you can enter that information or you can skip it. Now at this point you have four options. You can just save this student and no activation email or anything is sent and it's just stored in the system. You can save this student and send an invite to the student to initiate their Mitzvah Tools account, or you can do the same for them and their parent or just the parent. We're going to save now and send an invite to both parent and student. So we can see that it's returned this value, David Goldberg, and the invite has been sent out, but it's not activated yet. And so if we go into our inbox for this student, David Goldberg, and we go to our inbox here, we can see a Mitzvah Tools account confirmation email. We'll click on that email. Hello, David. Mitzvah Shul has added you to their Mitzvah Tools online education website. Please confirm your account by clicking on the link below. So we click that link. And the first thing that David sees when he logs in is this dialog to create David's own password. And then click Submit. And from here, David Goldberg immediately sees his password. Now, he doesn't have to enter in any more information, but you can, and he can, update his profile by clicking on Profile Settings. That's how you create a student account in Mitzvah Tools.